rules the court. He rules the headlines. But what really happens when the jersey comes off? Game days, school days, highlight reels, home feels. Two worlds, one man. For most, it's championships and records. For LeBron, it's much more. It's family over the next half hour. You'll see how the world's greatest athlete balances fame with fatherhood and why his real legacy starts at home. So, what's it like to be the king at home? Stay with us. Before the millions of fans, before the NBA spotlight, there was just a teenage boy with big dreams and a girl who caught his eye. LeBron James met Savannah Brinson in high school. He was a rising basketball star. She was a cheerleader at a rival school. Their first date, a trip to Outback Steakhouse. Savannah didn't even finish her food, but she took it home. It was real. It was young love, simple and strong. As LeBron's career exploded, so did the pressure, endorsements, cameras, expectations. But through it all, Savannah remained his anchor, calm, grounded, always there. On New Year's Eve 2011, LeBron proposed. 2 years later, in San Diego, they said, "I do." It wasn't a celebrity spectacle, it was a celebration of everything they'd built together. Savannah James isn't just a wife, she's a leader, a mother. The foundation of the James family. She avoids the limelight, but her strength is in every part of the dynasty. In the way they parent, the way they live, and the love that keeps them whole. Born in 2004, Bronny James entered a world already buzzing with LeBron fever. But even as a toddler, he had the game in his blood. With the greatest player in the world as his coach and his dad, Bronny grew up in the gym. But this wasn't about pressure, it was about passion. LeBron never forced the game on him. He just passed down the love for it. Then, in 2024, history was made. Bronny James was drafted to the Lakers, his father's team. Together, they became the first father-son duo to play in the NBA at the same time, on the same team. Not just a family legacy, a basketball milestone. Born in 2007, Bryce Maximus is the middle child, but his personality. Anything but average, funny, curious, and already towering in height, he's got presence. While the spotlight often finds Bronny, Bryce is carving his own lane. He's got a sweet shot, smooth instincts, and serious potential. Whether he's cracking jokes or draining threes, Bryce brings energy, and the world's starting to watch. And then came Zhuri, born in 2014, the youngest James, but already a show stealer. At just 6, she launched her own YouTube channel. From cupcakes to Q, and as Zhuri's charisma shines like her dad's smile on game night. But it's more than cuteness. Zhuri's growing into a confident, kind, creative force. She's not just the future, she's the present. Bronny, Bryce, and Zhuri, 3 kids, 3 different energies, 1 strong family bond. The next generation of the James Dynasty is already making waves. On one side, he's a 4-time NBA champion, a global icon. On the other, he's just dad. LeBron James lives to lives and balances both with incredible grace. Despite a schedule packed with games, training, and travel, LeBron keeps one title above all: father. He shows up for birthdays, for dance recitals, for school meetings. For every little moment that matters. While LeBron commands the spotlight, Savannah commands the home. She's the planner, the nurturer, the constant. She doesn't need applause or presence says it all. From raising 3 kids to managing business ventures and philanthropy, Savannah James is the heartbeat of the family. At home, the values are clear: kindness, hard work, humility. LeBron and Savannah have built more than a house, they've created a safe, grounded world. No matter the headlines, here, they're just the James family, Fame fades, records get broken. But what LeBron's building with his family, that's forever. And maybe, just maybe, that's the greatest win of his life. June 2024, one of the most anticipated NBA drafts in years. And this time, it wasn't just about who would go first, it was about who he'd join tears, cheers, tweets flying. History made. For the first time ever, a father and son were about to play in the NBA together. It wasn't just a draft pick, it was a moment frozen in time. And when they hit the hardwood, magic happened. It wasn't just about points or stats, it was about pride, trust, generations in motion. LeBron guiding his son on the floor he once dominated. Bronny stepping into the moment, not in his father's shadow, but beside him. LeBron once said his dream wasn't just to win, it was to share the court with his son. That dream came true. And in doing so, he reminded the world that greatness isn't just passed down through talent, it's passed down through love, work, and time. For millions watching, this moment meant something deeper: representation, hope, a vision of black fatherhood that's rarely spotlighted at this level. The James family didn't just make sports history, they made history, period. Away from the cameras and courts, there's a quieter story. One of bedtime stories, birthday candles, and board games. It's not the king, it's just dad. Birthdays are a big deal in the James house. Not because of gifts, but because they all show up. In these moments, you see it. Love without flash. Joy without filters. LeBron teaches more than ball. He teaches values through action, hard work, gratitude, confidence without arrogance. They're raising stars, but first, they're raising good people. There's no script here, just a rhythm. Like a team that knows how to play off each other, they fight, they joke, they support. Like any family, but the bond, unshakable. Fame can build walls, but love keeps the doors open. For the James family, presence is everything. And behind closed doors, that's where the real dynasty lives. For some, legacy is trophies, banners, and numbers in the record books. But for LeBron, legacy lives in the hearts of his family. It's about what you leave behind in people, not just for them. For some, legacy is trophies, banners, and numbers in the record books. But for LeBron, legacy lives in the hearts of his family. It's about what you leave behind in people, not just for them. The James family legacy isn't just basketball, it's leadership, it's giving back. It's showing what unity looks like in a world that desperately needs it. Their dynasty is built on resilience, love, and showing up even when no one's watching. What's next? For Bronny, it could be greatness. For Bryce, discovery. For Zhuri, the stage is hers if she wants it. But the greatest thing they've inherited, a foundation that will never shake. The James name echoes in arenas, but its real power is in living rooms. In fathers who now believe they can be present. In kids who now believe they can dream bigger. The James Dynasty isn't just in motion. It's a movement, and it's only just begun. It's easy to see the championships, the records, the moments under the lights. But the true dynasty, it's in the small stuff. Laughter in the kitchen, late night talks. Showing up again and again, and that's what makes him not just a legend on the court, but a hero at home. If this story moved you, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories.